when I'm cutting the film for this glass, and I'm cutting on the film and on the car instead of using the template, first thing I need to know is how much film do I need. In this case, I need 34 inches, okay? And I know that I have several different widths. The 20 won't do for the new truck because it's right on, and you see how the 20, it's right there. So I rather work safe, I use the 24, I go to the next size. So I know I need 34, and I'm gonna use the 24 inches roll. So I'm gonna get my board wet. I'm gonna get my 24 inches roll, and I'm gonna start with the liner facing the board. That's my first piece. My first piece is for the other side, okay? My second piece, the liner is facing me because it is for the side, it's for the side that I am working on it, and it is a mirror image. So I'm gonna get my piece over here and I'm gonna bring it to the glass. And at this point, we already decided which method we're gonna use, either bottom loading or two-stage. In this case over here, we are gonna bottom load. I already showed you the two-stage method. So I wanna cut this film, leaving, see how I am halfway over the molding? Okay, so I am gonna get my thingamajig marker, mark that edge, mark this edge. I can mark the excess to come off. Now I'll raise this piece to a comfortable position, and I'll get this piece, put it right over it. I'm going to take the excess out of the way. My line, it's exactly the size of the visible part of the glass. So I don't want to be on the line, I want to be beyond the line. And how much you're going to be beyond the line, it's going to depend on what car you're using or what you're doing. Our goal is to leave no daylight gap. Now I want my bottom to be straight. I always do the bottom straight because the top will be round. I want to take the excess of this water out of here so that it's not moving around when I put it back on the glass. And now I'm going to go back to the glass. And I want to go back to exactly where I was before. I want to be halfway over the bottom molding. And I want to be a little past that molding and a little past that molding. Now I want to anchor the film so that it doesn't move. I'll roll down my glass to the point where it's comfortable for me to trim the top. You see how the film, it's kind of tense over the molding? I don't like that, so I rather do a pre-trim. Just take the excess out of the way. I am only alleviating the tension. See, there's no tension now? Okay, now I can do for one side or the other. I like to go just a little bit here, and then I'll finish it this way. And this blade, it's not good anymore, but let me see if I can use the edge of it. No, this blade is not good anymore. Can I see yours? Yeah, that looks good. I don't like that, so I'm going to move that out a little bit. If you find difficulty when you're going in one direction, you can always go in the opposite direction. You see how I am maintaining the film on the glass so that there is no variation, okay? Now I'll bring it back to the glass. I'm going to round the edge. And I'll have both sides now.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
That's easy, so